Hello guys, what is going on? Techroomuk here. So for today's video we have yet another keyboard from Epomaker. This is the Galaxy 68. It's a 67 keys plus a volume knob, 65% layout, aluminum, hot swappable. That means you can hot swap the switches, hot swap the keys however you want. Gasket mounted, 3-mode mechanical keyboard. So basically 3-mode means it has 3 connectivities. One is wired, one is Bluetooth, and the other one is wireless with a 2.4 GHz dongle that's already included. We have some specs right here, but I think I already told you. So 65% layout, QMK via programmable, aluminum shell, 3-mode connection, and RGB. You can customize the RGB however you want. This is the box. It will show us the layout of the keyboard right here. As you can see, it's got that volume knob right here on the top right corner. If we have a look on the back, you have basically the same specs, some manufacturer's info, and how the keyboard looks like. So let's go ahead and open it. I am going to show you guys what you get inside. We will have a look at all the accessories included, and after that we will have it next to our setup so you guys can see how you look next to a setup. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so after opening the box, this is pretty much what we get. So as always, we'll start with the small stuff first. So you have a quick start guide right here. It has pictures, it tells you everything you need to know about the keyboard. For example, right here we have the pulling rate. So when wired and 2.4 GHz is 1000 Hz and 125 Hz in Bluetooth. It has two 3000 mAh batteries. The dimensions, the weight, it's about around 1.2 kilograms because it's actually made out of aluminum. It's a pretty solid keyboard. And yeah, I suggest you give this a read. It will tell you everything you need to know about the keyboard, as I said, how to use it, and basically how to get the most out of your keyboard with all the programmable keys, RGB, and so on. So give this a quick read, it will help a lot. Then they have included some spare switches. We have 2 switches right here, which I think is pretty nice. I have a switch and a keycap puller. This is pretty basic. Most manufacturers use the same one. We have a 2.4 GHz wireless dongle. This is used to use the keyboard in wireless mode. We have a braided USB Type A to USB Type C cable. This is used to charge the keyboard, or if you want to use it in wire mode, you can do so with this cable if you don't have your own cable, but all the manufacturers suggest you using their own proprietary cable. And we have the keyboard right here. This is how it looks. I really like the layout, it's pretty slick, and the keyboard feels super solid. The escape, space, enter, and the arrow keys are on a grayish black, and everything else is on white. Of course, we have the volume knob right here. If we have a look on the back, we have some rubber feet on all corners. We have some LEDs on these top corners right here. And on the top of the keyboard, we have a on and off switch. And we also have a USB Type-C port, which again is used for charging the keyboard or using it in wired mode. And pretty much that's it. That's what you get inside the box. And yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Everything you need comes with it. If you might need to hot swap with extra switches or extra keycaps, you can always buy them. They even have some on their website. They're really great. And for now, let's go ahead and test it out. I'm gonna use it in wireless mode, so I'm gonna plug this into my PC, and let's see how it performs. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so the keyboard is all set up. This is how it looks next to your setup. If we press any key, the RGB is gonna start turning on. Of course, we have the light bar right here on the bottom, and those two on the corners that I mentioned. I think it looks really cool. It provides a really cool backlight effect to the keyboard. The keyboard has RGB, perky RGB that can be customizable. And yeah, basically this is how it looks next to your setup. If you have an all white setup, you will match it perfectly. I think it looks pretty slick. And the keyboard sounds amazing. To connect it was very simple. All you had to do is just turn it on and plug in that 2.4 gigahertz receiver. Plugged in mine right here into a docking station, it will work straight away. And now I want to do a sound test so you guys can hear how it sounds like. So I'm gonna go as close as I can with the camera next to the keyboard so you guys can have a listen. So let's go ahead and press some keys. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I think the keyboard is amazing. It feels amazing. It sounds absolutely great out of the box. There's a few keyboards that I tested that sound like that. It's absolutely nice. And if you guys want to buy it, I am going to have a link in the video description below. As I said, they have many other products. They have keycap switches, whatever you want. And you can always check their website out for other types of keyboard. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.